Crossbred Gilt time. We're now previewing for the live sale on Saturday. Garrett, if you want to talk about that sale.
Yeah, yep. Our live sale will be our annual live sale that we've kind of built and done for, I think this is the 8th or 9th year, and it's a cool deal at the Harrison County Fairgrounds. You'll obviously, if you're watching this, you're watching our Walton preview. It'll be Friday night at 7 p.m. We'll have a live preview of food, beverages, etc. at the fairgrounds there in Cadiz, Ohio. There's several hotels within a mile there, and then on Saturday we'll live preview again at 11 a.m. We do kind of our big awards banner presentation for the kids at 12:30, and live sale at 1 p.m. That'll be through ShowPig Live and CCI.live and Kennedy Ventures. So if you can't be there in person, we'll have online bidding there through CCI and Kennedy.
Yeah, so starting off with a couple of cross gilts, we've got 31-2 and 33-3. I believe 33-3 is on the stick now. That 33 litters pedigree, no comparison on Never Before.
Yeah, the 33s, you're going to see several of these, and their mother, so the Never Before mother is one that we've absolutely been building around. Abs, if you want to grab the 33. The ones that we've been building around, and that gilt won the overall Ohio points there in 19. She would be the mother of the Mazix Reserve Gilt at Eastern Regional there in 20. Would have had the Reserve Heavy Gilt at Kansas City. She'd be the mother of Criminal Intent at McCoy's, Champion Division 1 at MLE, Graydon's Gilt that won a bunch of shows there last. So just a very good sow line that's produced winners at the highest level. And this 33-3 gilt, we're into some of our younger gilts here. This is a mid-Jan gilt, but one in terms of just elevation, height to shoulder look, utilization of her skeleton, and still looks like the kind out of this sow that's fed incredibly well. 33-3 is a gilt that's had a bunch of friends.
Yeah, and here at the beginning of this video, she gave you a heck of a look, and now she's interested in other things. But I think if you study the beginning of that video, you'll see how attractive fronted she is, and greener and youthful. I think a huge show window here. I think you could show her all summer and then cruise on into a fall show, no problem on that one. One that I like the pedigree on and surely like the gilt. And then we also have here 31-2, the black-headed gilt.
Yep, the gilt following Abby's stick there. 31-2, so the 31s are going to be Disciple, Next Intention, Never Before's. So the Never Before sow grandma is actually the mother of the 33 we just got done talking about there. The Next Intention mother would have been Graydon's gilt that won several shows there in Ohio last year. She got along real well at the exposition. She was third in division at the Ohio State Fair. She's a litter mate to Criminal Intent at McCoy's and the MLE barrel, and one that I think if you just want to talk about just loose mate and skeleton and still being square and true and having some extras in terms of base width and chest and dimension, 31-2 is one that guys through the barn have gravitated towards. And again, I think these cross gilts are ready to show early and often and stretch well into the fall.
Yeah, like you said, I think her base width all the way through the center portion of her body and all the way, on her hind leg. That's exactly the kind of width that can win you a big show. You can't take narrow ones and try to win, because that's where you're going to get beaten. This one, to be that wide and true and square behind and flexible. I mean, that's a bendy hind leg, as my friend Ben Lenig would say. And she's attractive headed and attractive fronted. Cool color pattern too. She's got a little splash of black on her hip. I think that will help her stand out even more. So again, we had 31-2 on the stick there, and then we had 33-3 as well.